Today marks the very first day of the first Alumni of the Month session of this season, and to grace this special day, we have amongst us Janvi Jha. Kindly give a huge round of applause to her. I'm sure that you have a journey in Asian School of Business, and that journey of yours is really unique. So we all are waiting to listen to that journey of yours, and I want you to, make the students enlightened with the journey.
Yes, of course. First of all, I would like to say very, very, very big thank you to all the faculty members and Mr. Maruf sir for welcoming me here and inviting me to conduct this session, because, guys, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of hard work to cross that distance. 3 years back, I was just sitting on the other side, and it's just been 3 years and I'm here. And honestly speaking, I am feeling a little jittery, I am feeling a little anxious, but I'm completely thrilled as well to looking at your faces. It's just completely empowering, it's energetic, and I'm really loving it. Nice. Next, to answer the question, I'd like to say, ma'am, it has been a great journey. It's just been 3 years, as I mentioned. I joined this college in 2018 and I graduated in 2021. And soon after I graduated, I joined an MBA college, which is IMT Ghaziabad, in 2021. And this year only, I will go for the convocation of that particular college, so not a lot of time. And honestly speaking, I want this session to be more interactive and not to be you guys to be listening to me only, because I have not been preparing so much, I'm not prepared so much, but I just want you to ask a lot of questions. I just been here, I took a leave only for, to coming to the college and sharing my journey, because I feel like today's generation need to learn a lot from the mistakes, and not from actually that I did this and did that, but what I did not do, I could not do, and I still regret that if I would have been at that place in your time at first year and I would have done few things, it would have been great for me. Now I regret, I lack some time, guys. When I work in my office, there are few times when I realize I go back to my college, I feel like, dude, if I would have done this particular course, now I don't have to work 9 to 12 hours, because I could do it in a better manner and more efficient manner. So please take your all those courses seriously. Your diploma courses also very, very, very seriously. This is something which is very, very, very important. Also, academics is also very important, but there are few courses which you need to learn and give very, very importance to those courses. And that is something that I want to share initially. We can take the session
So
along.
I am sure that now, since you have enlightened them about taking the courses seriously, taking their academics seriously, and also the co-curricular activities seriously, we are also interested, in knowing that what is your current role and in your job, and how did you attain that profession, and how did you find your interest?
Okay. So I am currently working as a marketing manager for Janvi Games, which is a fantasy gaming company. If you guys are aware about Dream 11, Dream 11 is number one. We are number two. How's that? Okay. And but we are number one in Rummy. We offer games like Rummy, Jungly Poker, How's That, Teen Patti. All of these games I'm working for. I'm currently handling marketing retention, which is retaining the users. So it is more difficult than acquiring the users, because users can be acquired giving media ads and Google ads and all of that, but retaining those customers, because our profession is a little different. It is not something like ITC, Unilever, where you buy the product and you have the time. Here we don't get the time. You put money instantly and you get money instantly. And if we fail to provide you that experience and something that you're getting value out of it, then we are out of the game. So it is just very quick, just very dynamic. It has been a great journey since it's just that I've joined 6 months back, but it has been a great journey. And I had to learn a lot of skill set also. I am learning currently Tableau. I've learned few query coding, a lot of things that I have to learn, because you have to be tech savvy. Nowadays, it is just not about the academics and not the degrees anymore. It is just not that you just graduated and you enter in the college, enter in the corporate field, or even if you're trying to plan to do your MBA, then currently it is very problematic thing, because you have to have the skill set. It is just not the degree. Degree is not sufficient. it is not at all, this is not the benchmark nowadays. You have to have something else. So yes.
So, talking about the skill sets, as you have mentioned, what skill sets the freshers or the students who join in the first year, they should focus upon? Because I believe that that is really an important part of their overall and holistic personality development as well. So, if they gain those skills in the very first year itself, I think the life, would be a little easier for them in the final years and then to the corporate world if they get into. So, can you just enlighten some of those skill sets? Can you just throw some light upon those so that they can also learn?
Okay. So I believe all of you are freshers. You have just joined. Yes. So I think that now it's time for you to for initial few months you should enjoy. And enjoyment not means that you should just do fun, sit in the college canteen and do nothing, absolutely nothing. Enjoyment means a lot of things out of that. This college has been really great. I'll tell you why. Because this provides you with a platform. I'm sure, how long ma'am have they been joined? Kitna time? How long have you been here in this college? 1 month approximately. So there were few sessions planned, or there were few workshops, I'm sure, that happened. So please guys sit on, please be participative in those workshops. Ask a lot of questions. First of all, that is one thing that I want to tell you. Secondly, the college provides you with a different lot of platform for, for example, you must have gaming, dancing competition, singing competition. You have passion around, passion will be planned. There will be sports event, there will be a lot of events. For the freshers, there will be events planned. So the college is providing you with a lot of events. So you have to be participative. This is the very first step in your career that you will make. Just get out of the cocoon that you've made around you. Because for me also today, it was not easy to come and sit on this side and telling all these things to you, because this is the first time I'm doing something like that. But I challenged myself. My work was going fine. Today was my work day, but I took a leave. I challenged myself that I want to sit on this side. I have to give, because this is experience for me also. So you have to challenge yourself. Please keep challenging yourself. Take that one step. You can't make an omelette without breaking the cocoon of it, right? Just work. Take that one step. Go ahead. Plan your things. Be participative. Here, nobody is going to judge you. Nobody is going to. This college is you are very raw. You are coming straight out of the school. I did my MBA also. So I just want to share one thing. People there feel something that they will judge you. They will feel a competition with you. Here in this college, in the UG college, nobody is going to judge you. Everybody is supportive. Your faculty members will be supportive. Your students around you, your friends, everybody will be supportive. So just take that challenge and be very, very participative. Firstly, next thing is that then you can take the second step ahead and plan what you want to plan ahead. What do you want to do in your career? If you want to do your MBA, plan your skill set around that. What courses will help you to getting admission? If you want to go straight to the corporate world, keep yourself updated with the technologies, AI related courses, Tableau, query language, whatever field you want to go to. I'm telling you about my experience, where I wanted to go, but you can choose on your own. So just take that second step and then be good in academics is just a criteria to get to get an entry to different colleges or different corporate world, but you have to be more to that. You have to give more. It's just not the academics that is going to help you ahead. Thank you.
Janvi, I have a question. You
Yeah.
mentioned that freshers, they all know that is around the corner. When is the fresher students? So how do you think can success mantra for them to build up confidence on the stage?
Okay, so you have freshers around, guys. It is going to be very exciting event for you. This is not only they are providing you the opportunity, but also you will self-explore. First thing towards success or toward achieving anything would be is that what you have to do. You have to find out which. It's not about that you have to be participating to dancing. Not only singing. Can be other events. You are interested in poems. You have any others, or you like doing stand-ups. I've seen a lot of young generation nowadays doing stand-up comedy and all of that. Just be very participative. Also, don't feel, again I'm mentioning the same thing, don't feel people are going to judge you. If you have stage fear, I also do have stage fear, sitting here, standing here, trust me, it's not easy. But you have to be, again I said, challenge yourself. Just be participative. It is entertainment for you as well as for the people. It's the enjoyment time, you get time to enjoy apart from your classes and your studies. Just break that cocoon and just enjoy. That's it.
So, Janvi, I think now they are already in their, enjoyment mood. And I'm sure that, they are looking forward to it. So, they will now look forward to it in a way to gain some insights, to learn, and build new relationships with each other. And it's time for you to cherish and enjoy for the lifetime, right? So, coming to the, academics part once again, you have an international exposure also, right? So you also went to Dubai to pursue your student exchange program.
Yes.
So I'm sure you have taken some of the, very empowering insights from there. So what are the learnings that you took, and what you really want to share with our students?
Yes. So I joined a dual country program in IMT Ghaziabad. So 1 year was in Ghaziabad and 1 year was in Dubai. So it was very difficult for me because I've just been at my home, never went out of not even the, I was a mummy person. I never used to leave the home and it was very difficult. I cried a lot. But when I've been there to Dubai, it was completely different experience, trust me. The people there, not even the studies, the faculty members there also were very different. In India, you are very fortunate. You are very privileged. People push you for a lot of things. Here, teachers and faculty members, they just keep a lot of great interaction with you. They treat you like you are friends, But internationally, it was different. Honestly, I don't know if I have to speak this or not, but that place, faculties are like faculties. They will come to the lecture hall, give you the lecture, do their part, go back. You have any question, please ask. But if anything apart from that, if any personal thing, if you have any problem, they will not. I was not entertained. I don't know about other places, but I was not entertained. So, faculty members, if it related to studies, if it related to extracurricular activities, if it is related to any other thing, people here in India are very supportive. Outside, you will get a lot of opportunity. There people are not going to judge you on only on academics, but what you bring to the table, what value you're going to add, because they are very considerate and they're very conscious if they're paying you for anything, even if for a job or even for a cab driver. You have a lot of options. Nowadays in India also you have a lot of options. Nobody feel like I have a good relationship with that person, that is why I'm going to pay this cab wala. No, Ola will give you better service, you'll go to Ola. Uber will give you better service, you'll go to Uber. There's no customer loyalty nowadays that is happening. It is just that you have to add value. Anywhere you go, you have to bring something to the table. And that was the only experience that I find out internationally. It was just, I worked in Zomato. Work culture is very different again as compared to India. It's chill. There it's more chill than what it is in India, because there people just take care about the work. You do your work, you can go back to home. So that was very different there. Now I'm working in India, so I realize, now I understand it was better in Dubai to work. But again speaking, India is much better in terms of the kind of connect that you have with people, the kind of networking that you can make, and of course the kind of respect that you get from your colleagues as well as your batchmates. So yes, that's it.
Well, talking about networking, I think it's been a month that they have been coming to the college. It's approximately close to a month. But still, there are some students, like you said, that, stage fear.
Yes.
So they are still not able to overcome that shyness of theirs. And, maybe at times they want to speak something. They have this content framed in their mind, but are unable to express it in front of other people. So what is that, one thing that you would suggest to them, that if they keep on practicing it and they can build that confidence in themselves, so that this is the first step which they can take, is to actually present themselves in a really effective manner. So they are really, I think, struggling with this part. So if you can just throw some light on this as well.
Guys, one thing that I want to share initially is that now you must have friends by now. It's been 1 month. I'm sure you guys have your groups. You have your friends around, right? Trust me, in next 2 years, third years, these people will switch. You will not have the same friends. not going to have the same friends. One or two may be exception, but not going to have same, because this was with me when it was my first year. I was sitting with a larger group, and when I went ahead in my journey, my friends were completely different. I never imagined these people will be my friends. So first of all, second, this you're going to achieve. What I want to tell you is just that be interactive. Do not make your small groups and just don't be in that particular group. It is not going to help you at all. I'm sitting here to to share something which I have lacked that time, or which I've seen my friends also. These people, few people used to be in the particular group and they never used to interact. We felt that they guys are introvert, they're not talking to us, they have certain attitude, or these are like nerds, only scholars, they're just going to be good at studies and nothing else. But this is not the case, because what wrong we do is we don't give the comfort zone to the people, to the students. We make them feel, yeah, you are not welcomed here. Don't do that. Just be very, very good and be very interactive with everyone. That is something that I'm going to give you that advice. Talk to everybody, build a network. This is the place where you can build a network. Guys, please just be very interactive. Make friends around, not only in your class, in a particular section. Go to the different classes. Jo break milta hai, 10-15 minutes. Go to different classes, make friends, interact. Isi bahane ki kya padhaya aur kya nahi padhaya, anything. You just interact. Networking will start from here. Aapke batch mein se, if you will be the person who is going to Maruf sir is here. Good afternoon, Maruf sir. So I have a great respect for Maruf sir, guys. I mean, Maruf sir has seen my journey since starting, and he used to call me permanent defaulter. I remember. But
Sir, we would like you to be there with her.
Yes, sir, of
in
course.
this session. So I'm sure that Sir has already seen her growing and evolving. So Sir, she's here, and she mentioned this one thing, that Sir remembers me as a permanent defaulter. So Sir, we would also like to know that she has already shared her journey, but how she has evolved as a personality. So it would be, Sir, great that if you share some of the insights about her to our students.
So it is not my time, it is her time to speak, because the platform is for her only. But yeah, one thing I would, which was going in my mind that I would definitely share with you about her is, like, if you feel that, okay, if we have fun, we can have only fun and not studies. She's the best example. Like, she used to have fun every time she was, a live person in the campus. Whatever floor you go, you will find her. Be it lifts, or be it classrooms, be it any event, specifically the cultural events. So, and then getting into the IMT Ghaziabad with such a good percentile in CAT, it is not easy, all of you know. So that means she knew the goals, she knew where she has to reach, and she knew how to actually make best use of the college life, where she had a lot of fun, right? She had a lot of friends here, and she was visible everywhere. But at the same time, getting probably close to 95 percentile in CAT is not that easy. I'm sure all of you know it. So I think the best example, and it's a pleasure to have her as the alumni of the month for the month of September 2023.
Thank you so much, sir. It's an honor and it's a privilege for me to be here and sharing my experiences. I've never imagined also in my dreams also that Maruf sir will ever call me here and share a glimpse of my journey with all of you people. Trust me, this has not been a very smooth journey. It was a lot of turbulence in the journey, but at the end, I am sitting here and I feel like that I have achieved something, even a bit, and I promise to Maruf sir that I'll achieve more and more and more, and sir will call me later also. After 2-3 years, he'll call me for sure.
Thank you so much once again. And can we have a huge round of applause for Janvi?